Welcome to our channel. Today we how to deploy Fundrise for real estate investing, beginner guide step by step clearly. To start investing with Fundrise, first, visit the Fundrise website. Click on the Get Started button to begin your registration process. You'll be prompted to create an account by entering your email address and setting a password. After that, fill out your profile details, including your investment goals and financial situation. Once your profile is complete, verify your identity by providing the necessary documentation. This step is important for compliance with financial regulations. After your identity is verified, you can explore Fundrise investment options. Take some time to review the different portfolios available. Fundrise offers various investment plans, so choose one that aligns with your financial goals. Once you've selected a portfolio, determine the amount you'd like to invest. Keep in mind that Fundrise generally has a minimum investment amount. Next, review the investment terms and fees associated with your chosen portfolio. When you're comfortable with the terms, proceed to fund your account. You can make an initial investment using a bank transfer or other accepted payment methods. After funding your account, your investment will be processed. You will receive updates on your investment performance through the Fundrise dashboard. Take advantage of educational resources on the platform to enhance your knowledge. As a beginner, stay informed about real estate market trends and investment strategies. Regularly check your account to track your investment progress and returns. Consider reinvesting your earnings for compound growth over time. Finally, remember to consult with a financial advisor if you have specific questions or concerns. This ensures you make informed decisions throughout your investing journey. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.